gentlemen, I'm just going to repeat what the referee said. Oh, I won't. He said it suits me. Ladies and gentlemen, it's tag team time. 2 on each side, but 1 fall, 1 submission, 1 knockout will decide the winner. Presenting and introducing to you, currently in the ring, the former WrestleForce tag team champions who are on a campaign to get those belts back very, very soon. Presented to you first from Newry in Northern Ireland, James Toner. And from London, the smashing one himself, the sensational Smashing Mike. And together the formidable combination called Westside Heat. That's team number 1. Let's meet the other side. And ladies and gentlemen, from the opposite side of the ring, firstly introducing to you the former unified champion for WrestleForce. He too would like that title back at some stage this year. Will you welcome the natural athlete, James Pharrell? And for many months, his protege, his assistant, his bag carrier, but now the respect is, as James says, you've earned your place in the ring, you've earned it alongside me. So now we tag together from Essex, Danny Haines.
Happy birthday!
Is it Danny's birthday?
I don't know.
One fall to the side, good luck to both teams. Commence wrestling.
And welcome back to WrestleForce TV. Ollie Peace here, and joining me, taking his seat at the commentary station, is Lee Bamber. Lee, you look positively gangster with that link around your neck.
Well, the referee was saying there that he genuinely thinks it suits me more than it suits Mike. I couldn't comment. Like a mare.
Gosh, well scouted. James Toner held onto the ropes. He was sent off. James wanted a drop kick. I should call them by their surnames. Nice backside counter. Pharrell walking up the ropes. I can't call this, it's too fast. Pharrell with a nice vault in. I thought he was going for a sunset flip. Sending Toner out. Toner with a get back in. Trip of the legs by Pharrell. Just a 1 count. Trip of the legs by Toner. 1 count. Double drop kick. This time both competitors thought the same thing, and their drop kicks rebounded off one another.
Fast and furious very early on in this match as well. They've really got to pace themselves because it's phenomenally hot here in Aylesbury, and they're going to burn themselves out if they continue that pace too long.
Oh, indeed. It's the 17th of July at time of recording. We're in the midst of the UK heat wave. You wouldn't know that if I didn't mention it. If myself and Lee didn't mention that, you wouldn't think that just watching the speed there from those two competitors. Amazing physical conditioning from both Pharrell and Toner. All right, tag's made. We've got Mike, and this is Danny Haines' first time in this new gear. Second time, excuse me. It's his first time in a tag match with James Pharrell since James Pharrell gave him this matching gear. Nice, good start by Danny Haines. The Hurricane Rana drop kick.
Just a count of one, but yes, you have to say these two now are looking good, and they're looking like a proper tag team. In previous months, Danny was definitely the new boy, but as James says, he's earned his stripes now, and the respect is there. So now it's time to tag up, and that's quite sporting from the natural athlete, because you could just say he's good enough to wrestle now. I'll support him, I'll manage him, but you have to have a special relationship to share a tag match with someone.
Indeed. Well, with all due respect to Danny Haines, James Pharrell really is doing him a favour with this. Nothing against Danny Haines, but James Pharrell's a former undisputed champion as Danny Haines. Oh, just as I say, I should take that back. Danny Haines, double drop kick to take both Westside Heat to their knees, and then a double clothesline. I take that back.
So a tag, so in comes the natural athlete, James Pharrell. Former undisputed champion.
James Pharrell with more experience, more accolades to his name. He's a former undisputed champion. But he regrets how he treated Danny when Danny was his assistant. And now, I mean, he's true to his word. He wants to make it up to Danny. Oh no, he's too dizzy. He doesn't know where he is.
That's your man. There's the tag.
He just tried tagging in one of his opponents.
Danny seriously checking, saying, "Are you all right?" But he's going to launch him.
He got some of it. That dizziness really backfired on him there. He'll think twice, I think, before trying the aeroplane. Well, the pendulum swing next time. He got some of it though. Danny Haines caught James Toner, and Danny Haines now on a roll with a suplex and neck breaker.
Does well not to let go. He gets a chance to do it again, you see.
Oh, it's the grapevine. The body scissors grapevine.
And referee Nick Cooper there watching closely, and Toner's going to need to tag Smashing Mike, because just like an anaconda, Danny Haines wrapped himself around. Down he goes. Just that too far away for a tag as well. Pharrell leaning in as fast as is legally possible.
The strength and resilience from James Toner there to be able to fight out of that. He took a neck breaker and a suplex and was still able to power out of the guillotine submission. But Westside Heat, they've got the lesser experience and the smaller competitor of this new team. They've got him isolated now, it seems.
Danny Haines, a teenage rookie just a few months ago from Clacton, has trained a lot in the last 2 months, has put on the weight, has put on the muscle, has trained down the gym, and now is actually making a good wrestler of himself.
Oh, indeed, he started out very strong in this match.
Sure, wrist lock there from Smashing Mike. In comes Toner. Nick Cooper, the referee, having a busy match as well. Has to be everywhere. It is very fast moving. Now, a tag. So London Smashing Mike comes in. Toner will have to release. Yeah, James Toner has to get out now.
I think Mike hurt himself with one of his strikes there, and Danny Haines almost took advantage of it. Mike recovered, got it back in control.
It's not just a title of the natural athlete either for James Pharrell. He was a former national track and field athlete, very into health and well-being right now, and almost represented Great Britain at the Olympics at one stage, so he is a formidable all-round athlete.
He is indeed. You often see him utilise the long jump, the discus throw. You see him incorporating that into his wrestling. We're not going to get a chance to see that, though, if the match continues this way, with Danny Haines isolated and taking a beating.
It's the way you've got to do it if you're a tag team. You're working as a team, you're finding the weakest link, and you've got to work on it. And of course, Westside Heat keeping Danny the wrong side of the ring, which you can see is frustrating James Pharrell a little bit now. Leg guillotine, no, front. Straight down. And Pharrell just pleading to try and get Danny over. He just needs to make that tag. But it's Westside Heat that makes the tag. So Pharrell out. Here comes Danny. No. Well, Tony shouldn't be in the ring, but... Oh, that's surprising from Mike.
Well, you know, if James Pharrell had been so inclined, he might have snuck in to break it up there. Smashing Mike certainly thought that could happen.
James Pharrell is really fired up now. He wants to get in the ring. He wants that chance to take on Smashing Mike. And every match that Westside Heat have now, they've got to be super impressive to impress the promoters, to give them a chance of the title back. Here comes Pharrell. Two impressive clotheslines coming up for a crush hold slam.
Body drop.
Tony needed to get that back down first. Very nearly landed on his head there. Just a 1-4 match then. Straight into each other.
Oh, nice recovery. They tried to throw Danny into James Pharrell. Pharrell caught Danny, threw Danny into Westside Heat.
Does help if you've got a lighter man you can work with like that. Oh!
Oh, holy crash and burn. That was... Oh, no!
Ow! That was right from the top of the ring, straight down.
I thought
Toner's going to be in trouble here.
Danny's connected. Splash connects. He's not legal. Good call by Nick Cooper. I'd forgotten myself. The action is so chaotic. But Nick Cooper, pounce of sorts. My gosh. Mike just unceremoniously, unmercilessly just smashed Danny Haines with that Olympic slam! Good heavens. And James is the legal man. James Pharrell is the legal man.
He's looking for Danny and he can't find him. There he is. Now what's he up to? He's got to act quickly to the weak and Smashing Mike. I think Pharrell is actually wanting Danny to take this, which is very sporting of him, because Pharrell could have finished off Mike a few moments ago, but he's chosen Danny to splash down. Now he is the legal man. And the 3.
Wow, what a good start. It's their first match teaming together since James Pharrell turned over a new leaf. And they've started it with a victory.
Ladies and gentlemen, the winners of our tag match, Danny Haines and James Pharrell.
Well, now who is going to get the tag team championship?
What was that?
You four out there. I didn't see that. Smashing Mike disputing the outcome.
The master and the new star coming together as a new tag team combination, and pretty impressive they were too, working together really well. James Pharrell, Danny Haines.
Well, I think we might be looking at the team who will next earn a tag team championship match after that victory. Westside Heat have a 5-month reign to their name and a rematch clause, but they just lost tonight to James Pharrell and Danny Haines. Well, thank you very much for joining us. Make sure you smash that subscribe button and we'll see you next time on WrestleForce TV.